Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Gabe Maynor.
Continuing to keep our eyes on that severe weather risk as we get into the latter part of this week. Of course, that first risk going to be on our Thursday with that level 1 threat moving right along the Mississippi River and for folks west of I-55. But then we carry over into our Friday threat, and that's where things get a little bit more confident, and that level 2 threat remains overhead in North Mississippi and for our folks there in northwest Alabama. Now, the main threats with this going to be those damaging wind gusts, but one note in that forecast is the confidence is starting to climb in at least a few brief tornadoes moving through as the system approaches North Mississippi. Flash flooding also a concern with nearly 2 to maybe even 5 inches of rainfall across Magnolia State. So lots of threats we need to make sure we're keeping track of, and Mississippi Live Weather app is the best way to do so. Our day planner heading into those evening hours tonight. We are in the calm before the storms. 64 degrees by 5, 57 by 8, and mid-50s still by 11 o'clock. Those winds not going to be overly breezy, so patchy fog still a threat getting into those Thursday morning commutes. As we track that out on Futurecast, does showcase those mostly cloudy skies, but underneath those mostly cloudy conditions, that's where that fog will continue to remain in place. We carry that over into our Thursday early morning hours, and the same gloomy forecast remains in place, but luckily no rainfall, and we're going to stay dry into any of those Thursday morning plans, whether that's commuting to work or school or just enjoying some time in the house. Either way, shaping up to be a good start to the day, but that moisture, you can see not too far away, and that is going to approach our area into those afternoon hours. Low temperatures due to how much moisture is in the air going to be starting out pretty mild. 53 in Boonville, Iuka, and 52 Holly Springs and Oxford as we work our way south. Belzona starting around 58 degrees. Yeah, definitely not feeling like January, and that warmth will remain in place all the way through Friday until this threat works its way through. That threat is currently at 70% on your Friday. Saturday currently at 30% as that moisture works its way out. But as we move into the rest of our weekend, that's where cold temperatures move in place and a much calmer forecast. But again, that's after that severe weather threat happens. And of course, we're keeping you updated on the latest details on that forecast coming up at 5, 6, and 10 on your Wednesday evening. So keep it here for the very latest, and we'll keep you updated live from the Room to Room Weather Center.